Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nidhi and you're watching my series on how to become a cabin crew. A lot of you have been asking me this question, and I thought it's very timely to answer this question because a lot of you are going for your cabin crew interviews quite rampantly these days. And the question that I want to discuss today is not just applicable to cabin crew, but it is also applicable to any and everyone who's actually going for an interview based on making a change in their career, or for that matter of fact, they've done something entirely different when it comes to their education, and now when it comes to starting a career, they want to try something entirely new. For example, if you've done engineering but you want to go ahead and try for cabin crew jobs, or for that matter of fact, you've had about 3 years of experience in marketing, or you have 3 years of experience in being a chef, but you want to try your hands on doing something entirely different. In today's scenario, we're just going to take cabin crew as an example, but then, as I said, this question that I'm going to be answering for you, the answers that I'm going to be sharing with you, or rather I should say the technique or the approach that I'm going to be sharing with you, is actually applicable to any interview that you'll be going to. So first and foremost, always remember, you have to respect your decisions. So you can't go ahead and tell the interviewer that, you know what, I just picked it up randomly and then I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and I didn't really like engineering, or I didn't really like marketing, I really didn't like what I was doing, and that's the reason I'm making a career change. Now this is a no-no. So as much as you didn't really like it, you do not have to make it obvious and tell the interviewers that, you know what, it wasn't my cup of tea, I didn't really like it, I didn't really enjoy it, and that's one of the reasons I want to make a career change and I want to get into cabin crew now. Always remember, the idea here is not to show the negative side of you. We always want to work with the positives that we have, and I'm going to teach you how we're going to progress into that on the later stages of this video. So go ahead and watch the full video. Number two, as I always tell everyone, it's the conviction that you have that when you're answering the question that makes all the difference. Your answer does not have to be perfect. Your answer has to be genuine. Your answer has to be honest. Your answer has to be in track to what you are here for. It's just about telling the interviewer that there is a reason why you're here. There is a reason why you decided to come for this interview. There is a reason why, even though you have engineering as your background, or even though you have 3 years of marketing experience, even though you have no customer service experience, you still want to give this job a go, which is a cabin crew job. Number three, I'm actually going to answer the question for you now. So I'm going to do this for both people who have certain experiences, regardless of whether your experience is in customer service or your experience is not in customer service, and I'm going to give you an answer for people who have no experience at all, and basically they've just completed their educational qualification, just completed their degree or their education, and they're now applying for cabin crew jobs. Even though you do not have any sort of experience, I'm pretty sure even when you were doing your engineering, you were doing your medical degree, there is bound to have a lot of interaction with people. So you can pick up those skills. You can tell the interviewers basically, whenever I used to interact with my professors, or even when I used to interact with people in my college, I always used to get feedback that I have great rapport building skills. I'm very approachable. I used to go out of my way to basically help people. And that's when I realized that this is something that I really want to do. And to be given an opportunity to work with an airline which provides best training, I will not only be able to hone my skills, but also be able to use all those experiences that I've gained during my college days while interacting with people, and put them to practice to give the customers the best possible that they are there for. And that's one of the reasons I'm here today, because I realize that I have these skills, I have these strengths, I just need an opportunity, and I believe your airline is one of the best airlines that I can get this opportunity with. So now let's talk about people who have certain experience, and that experience does not necessarily have to be in the aviation field or any sort of customer service experience. For example, you were working with a pharmacy company, or for that matter of fact, you were working with a marketing company. Now again, I am sure even though you were working in a pharmaceutical company, company, or even when you're working with a marketing company, there is bound to be some sort of customer interaction. And even if the customer interaction was not at the workplace, there is a high possibility that you have some sort of people interaction in your life, and that is what you can actually use. So if you have had an opportunity in your workplace to have any sort of customer interaction, pull up those skills. Talk about how the customers used to tell you how good you are in serving them, how approachable you were in serving them, what kind of good rapport building skills you have when you basically used to serve them. I'm sure your friends would have told you that you're really good with customer service, or you go out of your way to help people, or you know what, you're really approachable. Your friends always come up to you to talk to you about their problems. You have great listening skills. So these are some of the skills that you can actually tell the interviewers about. So again, all that you need to do is basically let the interviewer know that these are some of your strengths, these are some of the skills that you have had, or you have, is the reason why you would make an excellent cabin crew, and all you need is basically an opportunity with the airline. So again, remember, the reason why the interviewers is actually asking you this question is not because they want to find out why actually you made a career choice of taking up marketing, or why did you choose engineering in the first place. To be very honest with you, it doesn't make any difference to them. Let's think logically. What difference does it make to them that you actually took engineering in your studying, or you actually decided to do marketing 3 years back? It really doesn't matter to them. What really matters to them, and in all honesty, all they want to know is, why are you here and why I should take you? So this is basically how you can answer this question. So I really hope that you guys find some benefit in this video, and if you do, please do remember to like the video, do remember to share it with your friends who are going for interviews, and do not forget to press the notification bell for more video updates, and of course do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And a lot of you know that I do a lot of personal coaching sessions. I would love to coach and guide you and tell you basically how you can answer these questions. I can do a lot of practice sessions with you to basically just prepare you for the interview. So do get in touch with me, and in the meantime, all of you out there, stay handsome, stay pretty, and I love you guys. Bye.